I'll tell you what I've said about public safety, and it's three areas. Let's start with going after the 65 people in the city who commit 20% of the crime. We know who they are. I know you have to work with the judicial system to get them off the streets. But I say, if we know them by name, let's just hound them to death. Let's bring justice to their front door every single day. And let's decrease our crime rate by 20%. The wraparound to that is how do we make certain that kids, particularly young people, are not getting involved in crime to begin with. And part of what you're doing with your cultural programs is keeping the young people involved, right? But we know from 3 to 6 is when most young people get in trouble. That's what all the data tells us, not just here in Brockton, but all over the country. They're out of school, parents are still at work, no supervision. And my mom mentioned to us often, I don't mind the devil's workshop. And that's exactly what's happening. And so we need to do more about providing programs, summer jobs, after school jobs for kids in the city. And that doesn't always have to mean more money. There's a really one example of how you can shift a program and not spend more money. There's a wonderful program here in the city called CS Squared. It's a career to work, school to work program. And the government in partnership with businesses pay for student interns in businesses. When I participated in that program as a small business owner, the students left Brockton High, I believe at around 9 o'clock, and worked until 1, or something like that. So they left school, they went back to school, and they ended up being out of school with no supervision at around 2:30 or whenever the school ended. To me, that's a perfect program to shift. So why not have the kids leave school at 2:30, work at these businesses, finish up at 5. We're putting 2 birds with one stone. So again, I want to bring some more creative thinking about how we can leverage what we're already doing in the city. And then the last piece of the crime fighting component, I believe, and we're still learning, is how do we make certain that folks who've been locked away can come back to a community and get involved in a meaningful way. They're coming back, right? We know that 70% of the people who are sent to prison, when they get out, they come back to where they came from. So whether we like it or not, we have to be prepared for that. And there's some real things that government can do in partnership with businesses to make certain that if I have a record now, you thought it was a problem before, I can get a job, now I have a record. How to get them back involved if that's their intent. So I'm a big proponent of court reform. I think that locks out tons of people who are ready to turn their lives around but can't get a job, and I've been a supporter of that for years. I think that we can possibly give some incentives to businesses to take a chance